Let's talk for a moment about this recent exhortation, apostolic exhortation. It has been getting a lot of play in the media, and of course lines have been pulled about capitalism and all these other things, and I think over-exaggerate at moments what the Pope's intentions are. In the total, do you agree that that document is a part of the continuum of the teaching we saw with John Paul II, Benedict, and now Francis, and that it's only the expression and the tone that has shifted?
I don't know. I think that one has to look at the introduction to the document itself, and it seems to me, and I would have to have the text in front of me, but it seems to me that the Holy Father made a very clear statement at the beginning that these are a number of reflections that he's making that he doesn't intend them to be part of the papal magisterium.
Yeah, he said they're programmatic.
Yes, that there are suggestions, he calls them guidelines, yes, programmatic. And so to me it's a distinct kind of document, and I haven't quite figured out in my mind exactly how to describe it, but I would not think that, I don't think it was intended to be part of papal magisterium. At least that's my impression of it.
Let's talk about Summorum Pontificum, which was of course Pope Benedict's really landmark teaching that opened up the extraordinary form and put it really on a par with the Novus Ordo, the new Mass.
Yes.
There are many who are saying now, you know, with Francis on the throne, this should be shelved. It's time for it to sort of recede. Do you think that's a possibility, A, and B, what benefits have you seen from the rise, if you will, of the Tridentine Rite?
I don't see it as a possibility on a couple of scores. Number one, it's universal legislation, and to reverse it would be a very serious act on the part of the Holy Father, and would have to have the most serious of reasons. But going along with that, Pope Francis has not shown any inclination to change anything with regard to the celebration of the extraordinary form. He has made, even in the exhortation, he makes a comment about people are too concerned about the sacred liturgy and so forth, but I don't think that can be interpreted as being a negative statement with regard to Summorum Pontificum. There, I myself, since Pope Francis has taken office, have celebrated publicly solemn masses in the extraordinary form, and I haven't received any admonition not to do that or whatever. And so my response to people who are dedicated to the Summorum Pontificum and to its application, no, we should continue, according to the wisdom of Pope Benedict XVI, continue to promote the celebration of